20 years ago, the U.S. Green Building Council was setting out, and at that time, it was clearly a very niche thing to do green building, and a lot of people said at that time, it'll always be niche, it'll never become the norm. And I think now we see 20 years later that that's not true. It's really quickly becoming the norm. So today, as we sit here, sustainable institutional purchasing is niche. I think we can say that, it's not the norm. Do you think it's possible that in 20 years that sustainability will be, and integrating it in decisions will be a normative process in institutional purchasing?
I think it's going to be before 20 years. I think it's going to be sooner than that.
Yes.
Every RFP that comes from our customers that is funneled to me to answer, they're all sustainable questions in purchasing. So the big Fortune 500 are looking at it, and they're going to drive it. It's going to come before 20 years.
Yeah, totally agree with that. We're just running out of resources. We run so inefficiently, and then we have, still so many gaps from a social perspective that we have to have this be mainstream. And I agree, no way it's 20 years. I think it's going to slam home, in the next, for sure, inside 10. I think it's inside of that easily. But I just think we have to. We cannot keep on the trajectory we're on.
And I can just say from NREL's perspective, we kind of feel like, the U.S. government is really pushing sustainable energy, sustainable purchasing. And so we feel we drive industry to develop, bio products and this and that. So our intent is within 10 years to have industry driving this, not us. So we really expect to make some impact in industry.
For public companies, the market will demand it. Absolutely. We're feeling the pressure now. I think inside 10, I think that those that get there the fastest win the most.
Very good. That bodes well for this council. Well, thank you all.